bum bum. Da 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 dum bum bum. Whoa. Link, it has been 100 years. Wrong Deku Tree. Also, I'm not Link. Welcome back to Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. Okay, this is a little tiny bit of a spoiler. But like I saw in the trailer that the Deku Tree is in Echoes of Wisdom. And there's only one area that we have not yet encountered in the entire map of Echoes. And that is the Faron Woods. And it would be fair to say that the Deku Tree is somewhere in there, right? I don't know if there's Koroks in this game. I don't think so. We know for a fact there's Deku Scrubs in this game. So I'm thinking, like, instead of Koroks, we're just gonna have sentient Deku Scrubs. Like, we haven't really had that since, like, Majora's Mask. Well, that's not completely true. I know in some, like, other side games as well. But it's gonna be cool to just see them having their own little, like, community and their own little, like, way of life that's different from the Koroks. And I'm just excited to see them because they're adorable. Yeah, you know, I grew up with Ocarina of Time. I knew the Deku Scrubs. They were the original, like, nut people. Yeah. And, you know, I wanted to use a picture of the Great Deku Tree, but I didn't want to just, like, take it from this game. So, here, have the Lego one. Looking a little plastic, but, you know, Lego's working on those biodegradable materials, right? So that your Lego will deteriorate over 1,000 years. Oh my goodness, that'll be the day. That's a little bit scary. It's like, on the one hand, the Legos are just gonna, like, fall to like, little biodegradable pieces. On the other hand, like, the Legos that have existed, that are just in landfills, are just there forever. Plastic's scary, y'all. We should just make Legos out of wood. That is clearly the solution. Let's play Zelda. Avel, welcome on in. Am I a Zelda timeline enthusiast? Well, if I was, then I'd be very sad. Oh, no, we're starting the software. Because Nintendo, you know, the news has been, like, going around. And, like, every single stream, they, like, go over it all over again, that Nintendo doesn't care about the timeline. But we knew that already. I knew that already. Just, you know, I would still like to think that Zelda Echoes of Wisdom takes place somewhere on the timeline. Just don't know where yet. Lincoln Logs Lego win. Ironically, also made of plastic. I mean, why not? They did Legos and Eggos. All right, so off stream, I did a little bit of something. Did a little bit of playing. I was training in the Dream Dojo. I got the second Scroll of Mastery, so if you equip both, Sword Fighter form lasts even freaking more. I also went onto the map. What did I just do? I even went to the map, and I actually cleared out, like, most of the rifts. There wasn't much to talk about. I have a couple of videos, actually. We did a rift that was, like, this kind of lava-y place. Do I even have a video of it? This lobby place, and I had to, like, navigate all the vents. That was pretty cool. There was, like, a water one over by Lake Hylia. Or by Zoro's Domain, rather. And after doing that one, Try got another pip. That was pretty cool. I don't know why the videos on Switch are so loud, though. And, one more that was in the forest. Not really anything, descriptive about that one. It was just, you know, in the forest. There is one more rift up here that we could do, and I thought if I had started stream at 8, we could do it. For now, I kind of want to beeline it straight to Faron Woods, because look at this. It's literally just this corner of the map. But, first, I want to show you all this BS right here. This one last Dream Dojo training, that I was doing off stream. This one last one is just, I don't even know how I'm supposed to do this one that fast. Blank slate battle. Ice. Start with no echoes and no items. Zalf, did you do this one? Of course you did. You 100%ed the game. This one is hard. I was doing this one off stream. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to do it right now.
Feel your energy flowing within you. For this training, all you have is your rod.
Phrasing.
Your experience and inventory will be sealed off, so be ready. Your go time is 1:45.
This is the only place in the game that made you mad. I'm like legitimately so confused how you're supposed to do this like successfully. But maybe it goes something like this. I learned for the last time. No sense in just like hecking around. Just do it. Ice, baby. Ice, baby. No! Look, you'll see why I'm like being so careful about this. Do I not even have? I don't even have my high jump. All right, gotta be careful. I need to learn this table. This table is very important to me. Weedy, welcome on in. Weedy, I noticed when I totally missed one of your messages when I was playing Dead Space last time, and I feel so bad. You said something about like a new Ace Attorney soundtrack. What is that? That sounds so cool. I'm interested in this. Yeah. You know, I'm actually doing pretty good so far, but watch, I'm gonna like, oh, there you go. There you go, I've hecked it up. That's it, we're screwed. Never mind, we're okay. Never mind, we're okay. No. Go away, stop. I'm gonna be honest, like, this is way better than when I was doing it off stream. No. Crap! No! This is the problem! No! I was so close! That's what happens. That's what happens every time I'm actually surprised that I got that close. I'm actually legitimately surprised I got that close that time. But I don't know how you're supposed to do that any faster. Chaotic Chow, thank you for the raid.
Bad news, you didn't succeed this time. Don't give up though, you can try again anytime.
Wow. Ace Attorney Investigations Collections Arranged mini album. So are they like are they songs from Ace Attorney Investigations 1 or Investigations 2? Or both? Because 2 has some really good music, but I do miss the like chord theme from Ace Attorney Investigations 1. But 2 has some really good music when I played it. I need to go like play my copy of Investigations 2 because I need to hear the arranged version of those tracks. Gumshoe K and Lang's themes. Ooh, you know Gumshoe's theme. Oh, I really like Gumshoe's like Investigations theme. It's so happy. Da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da. Hope you're doing well, Chaotic. I see you've been playing Metaphor. Wow, just like Persona starts at 3, Meta starts at 4. How you liking it, Chaotic? We're just, you know, increasing the salt levels in my bloodstream right now. Which is, you know, a dangerous thing to do right now because one of the reasons I was... Okay. I said this at the beginning of the stream. I was late to stream today. I kind of just started. I was at work, which is, you know... to think we would used to do this every day, but like I was at work and then I went with my coworkers to eat some ramen and it was really good. It's from this new ramen place that just opened up and it has like chicken ramen, which is not usually something I get, but it was like super smoky and charcoaly and so rich. It may have been the best chicken ramen I've ever had. Like, I do not say that lightly. Because, like, I would prefer to get that over a lot of pork ramen that exists in my area. And that is so weird for me to say. But it was that good. Holy moly. Yeah. Investigation songs go so hard, listen to get you pumping. Oh. I will. If maybe I can get a link to one right now, maybe it'll help me get through this challenge. You know what I mean? I gotta remember that lock-on is a thing. Alright, here we go. Metaphor is fun. That's good to hear. Like, I was a little bit worried that, like, if it didn't do well, then Atlas would just go back to just all Persona all the time. And they would just, like, never do anything else. But no, they're getting so much praise for it. I'm assuming that maybe they'll just do, like... They'll take what they learned from Metaphor and apply it to Persona. I'm hoping. Here's to hoping. Die! Alright, we're doing good so far. Doing good so far. I did not mean to copy that. No, 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 no! I don't like that this thing is blowing. Alright, cool, cool, cool. One left, one left, one left. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's freaking go. Yeah. Share a link in the chat, and let me just permit. I'm sorry that I finished it before I actually got to hear the music, but it's probably good enough to listen to. At the very least, like, if it's copyright, it'll be only copyright in Japan. Let's take a listen. If it's a Gumshoe's theme, Gummy's my favorite. Alright, Gumshoe, what you got? Oh, the whole thing is here. How about... Which one is Gumshoe's theme? Is it Howling Echoes? No, that's Lang's theme. Time for action? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Wait, this is Gumshoe's theme. I'm looking at the comments. You telling? Oh my god, you telling me? Gumshoe's theme when he delivers the updated autopsy report to Edgeworth. Oh, I just read one of that comment right now. I was just thinking more like Gumshoe when he like busts into the courtroom to deliver like one evidence that like he had to wrestle from the jaws of like Shelly the Killer or something. Like all his efforts to hide the evidence. And it's like Gumshoe risked his entire life. He's wanted by the Yakuza now or something. But he's doing his job. He's bringing the evidence so that justice is served. Go, Gummy, go! Go, Gummy, go! Cheese and rice. I'm really happy. I'm really happy. Maybe I can just have this on in the background a little bit. Only 116. Go, Gumshoe, go, Gumshoe, go. Go, Gumshoe, go, Gumshoe, go. Go, Gumshoe, go, Gumshoe, go. Alright, that's enough for now. I am risking copyright by playing that. I don't have it set up so that music goes to a separate, like, track. I mean, I have it set up like that on Chrome, but, like... I don't know. I'm lazy to have it on all the time. Do I wanna... Like, I did all the training that's available, so I'll come back later. After he gives me more training, but... I'll put a pin in that. I do want to make sure we get to some new content. Oh, by the way, I have 1,160 rupees now. All I did was I made a bunch of smoothies and just sold them right back for profit. I have a whole bunch of raw potatoes and I forget what I mixed it with. Was it like kelp or something? Just something I had a lot of. And I just sold them for 50 each because I am never going to use a raw potato. Like wall climbing speed, I do not need that. I probably mixed it with like a bunch of the twisted pumpkins I had or something. Long story short, we can go buy that last Great Fairy upgrade at Lake Hylia. Let's go do it. Langstein goes stupid hard too. I gotta take a listen to that off stream later. But dang, I want a copy of that album. Is there a way to get it, like, specifically? Is it just like an album that you buy? Or did it come with like a pre-order of something? I'm just afraid it might come with like pre-ordering the Investigations collection, and I'm like, well, too late for that. Whoa, is there a chest here now? What's this? Wow! Oh, hello? Hi. I wasn't stealing it, I was just curious. Just keeping it warm for you. Don't worry, Great Fairy Lady. Oh, I mean, I just, I mean, nobody was around.
Interesting. So, where you come from? It's polite to just open a treasure chest without asking. Well, I suppose I don't mind. It's not as if there's anything of import in there. Oh, are you collecting those, blue things? I see, I see. What if I said I could craft an object to help you find them? But, to earn it, you have to accede to my request. Not to worry, I won't ask anything too difficult. You were looking for something to do, yes? I would like jewelry. A pendant that sparkles like rupees. Want to highlight my beauty. There is a Gerudo who makes jewelry of the highest caliber. Get her to make my pendant for me. Find her at the shop in Gerudo Town and talk to her about it. Now, off your trot.
I mean, yes, ma'am, but also, like, I need an upgrade.
Hello and welcome, of course.
I want to be super styling.
Looking to polish your style? This will have to be the last time, so I must insist on 1,000 rupees.
Just like the pinky to the mouth, like Dr. Evil. $1 billion.
How I adore rupees!
Oh, so much. Look at that face. Wow!
As promised, I will enhance your style.
Wow. I am now allergic to pollen. Hachu! Your accessory limit has been raised.
I see was right about your potential. You've become a genuine style icon. I've taught you to wear accessories. Choosing them is what you have to choose yourself.
Finally, I've learned how to put on more than one piece of clothing. But I want to be more stylish. It's impossible. You would experience a style overload. Thank you, Miss Lady. I am now so stylish. I can now put on a hat and shoes. Before, I could only put on one shoe at a time. Da 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 ba 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 ba. I guess there's not really much point to wearing any other one of these. Get the hard appearance up one. I mean, I was gonna go to Pharaoh Woods, but we're just gonna take a quick detour to Gerudo Town. Just a little quick detour. Was it the Gerudo shop? Yeah, it has to be. This is where the dot is. Let's go. Da 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 da. It is so crazy how versatile Gumshoe's theme is, though. Like, it can be happy, it can be inquisitive, and some of the older like orchestral arrangements, it's like a sad one. I like this Gerudo's hair. You're Zelda, right? The one who got rid of the wrist in the desert? I've got a favor to ask. It's something I can't really ask anyone else to help me with. But I don't want anyone else to overhear, so let's step inside. Oh, a secret. How versatile is this? I don't know, Yellow Pikachu. Things can go one way, things can go another way. In or out, what do you choose? So, I like how she wants us to talk somewhere private, but we're just like standing right next to someone else. Maybe her sister? You haven't run into any beetles, have you? No, I haven't run into any ship shops. They're gross little bugs that crawl perpetually out of beetle mounds until you destroy the nest. Usually I'm busy with soldier duties, but right now I'm tasked with eliminating beetle mounds. Oh, it'll be like that one ransom they had on snakes in that one country. And it's just like people bred snakes just to kill them. I just can't stand beetles! With their nasty little legs and the way they move. I've been whining about this to my friends, but they can't be bothered to help. Well, what about you over here? So, exposure therapy? Could you deal with the beetle mounds for me? I'll give you something good. The nests I'm supposed to deal with are in a cave northeast of here. They're swarming in there. Oh. Let me know once you've gotten rid of all of them, and be careful of the borblins in the area. Beetle ballyhoo. What if I just make a beetle mound in here? Haha! Exposure therapy. Overcome your fear. They're all trying to leave. Have fun with it. See, now there's beetles inside your house. And that means you're just gonna be wanting to go to the place that doesn't have them. Hi, come on in. Welcome to Gerudo Town Shop. Is that so? Well, yes, I do make accessories. I'm flattered that the Great Fairy herself requested my artistry. Makes me happy I do what I do. I'd be thrilled to make something for her. I'll get to work on it just as soon as possible. This is a rare opportunity, so I'll need special items. Nothing but the best for the Great Fairy. Now, nobody told me about anything about that. I thought you had your own supplier. Iron Sharp, welcome, welcome. You know about floral seashells and magma stones? They're both quite rare, but I could make the most breathtaking piece with them. I need this to be absolutely perfect for the Great Fairy. Please bring me one of each. Okay, you know, I didn't sign up for this. Floral seashells are unusual shells that we found in Zora Cove, Astronaut Street, Zora Village. Magma stone. Ember-colored stones that can be found at Elden Volcano. I guess. I have neither of those things. Well, heck. I thought that was going to be simple. Oh, well, I guess that's something else to do later. Maybe off stream. I do want these sandals, though. They're useless, but they're pretty. Wonderful. I kind of wish they would show up on your character, though. Speaking of which, I think it's about time for a costume change. I've been wearing the Gerudo outfit for quite a while now. Good old blue dress. Or maybe just back to the old reliable disguise. Kind of miss it a little bit, actually. We're going with the dress for now. Okay, given that I can't get the Great Fairy her things right now. I mean, I could. But given that it'll be a bit of a detour, we're gonna head right for Faron Woods, because my goal by the end of tonight is open up the next dungeon. I don't have to do it, but I do want to open it up so I'm ready to, like, you know, just go. Let's come in from this way. Wah, wah. This game is adorable. It really is. I'm glad that even though it's clearly made using the Wind Waker engine, not Wind Waker, the Link's Awakening engine. Also, this cloud will be all I ever need to climb any vertical surface. It's like the bed, but better. Wonderful. I'm glad that even though it's made with the same engine, like, it is very much its own game. What the heck are you? Oh, you're just the armadillo. Oh, yeah. Deku time! With the great Deku 3. I've had this thought about the Legend of Zelda series, and it's kind of like funny how the Great Deku Tree has been like a staple of the series ever since Ocarina. But that's the thing, they weren't really a staple of the series before Ocarina, because, you know, they didn't exist. But what I specifically mean is, like, now it's at that point where it doesn't need to be in a lot of the games, but it just is. Like, the one in Wind Waker made sense because it's literally the one that grew up in the adult timeline of Ocarina of Time. Like, it's the same Sprout. Get him, boy. Get him. Get him. Get him, boy. Sick him. Sick him. Stop getting hit by spears and sick him. Come on, come on. I like the other wolves just peacing out. Like, you got this. The white Wolfos is now one of my favorite echoes because you just make a doggy, and he comes with other doggies. I shall name him Bartholomew, Seahorse. Then there's a great Deku Tree in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, which, like, is a lot more like the original Deku Tree, but, like, is the overseer of the Koroks, like the Deku Sprout Deku Tree. I guess my point is, like, Ocarina of Time has made its mark on the Zelda series in a lot of ways. Not just in gameplay styles, but just things that it added to the lore. The Faron Wetlands. Well met, Princess Zelda. By order of the king, I'm on a mission to investigate areas with rifts. I was just a little deeper in Faron Wetlands. Forbidding place. Forbidding place. It had electric monsters, strange creatures who called me a bumpkin. If you intend to visit the area, I suggest keeping your wits about you. I like how the soldier kind of talks like he's like bobbing his head like a bird. Oh, my model doesn't pick it up. Da 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 da. Dun da 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 da. Unsure if they left the Oi in Wind Waker. Yeah, they did. And it still kind of fits in, like, the kind of sea nautical context, because it's like they're saying ahoy, just without the ah. Because, yeah, I know about Oi being a common Japanese, like, exclamation. You heard it in the game just now? Oh, yeah, there's a bunch of it. I like how sparingly they use it, too. Because it was like in Majora's Mask was when the Zelda games started. Ooh, it looks so cool. Majora's Mask is when they started having like the little... Well, technically they had some in Ocarina, but they had so much more in Majora's Mask. Little voice clips that played alongside dialogue. There are rifts all around here. One of them looks pretty big. Should we go and take a look at it? Duolingo's making me strong. It's more like I've watched anime before, and you just hear it in so many. You just notice things, you know? You just notice all the commonalities. This is a Chum Toad. You learned the Dripitude. Wonderful. Let's go, Bartholomew. If you defeat all the enemies, I'll give you a reward. Whoa, is that a Paras? They got Pokemon in here now? You learned the Hoarder Echo. Is this just like a thing in Japan? Is there like a specific species of like beetle or something that just like lets mushrooms grow on its back, and that's why it's like this exists, but also Paras, the Pokemon? Naturally camouflaged, this creature hides at the ground till an unwary foe approaches the mushrooms on its back. That's kind of adorable. It's a Deku! Hello. Are you friendly?
You don't look like a Deku Scrub. Ridiculous, you're clearly an out of terror. I'll answer your questions if you have any.
Where am I? The knowledge that comes with being a weeb. I like their little voice clips. They're so adorable.
You're in foreign wetlands. Not an easy part of the world to live in. Gotta be tough or this place will gobble you up.
It is a little weird to see Deku Scrubs in not like a regular forest, but specifically in a like rainforest. Because they don't quite match. They don't quite match. Like, if they had more tropical looking leaves, maybe. Parasitic mushrooms are a thing. That's scary.
We folks should keep up with the latest trends. And we're cute too.
At least they know it.
Basically, we're the best. Oh, the scrub next to me went underground. Guess we have to yank them out if you wanted to talk to them. Any more questions?
I'm fine.
Gotcha. We'll have fun out there.
Hello? I actually have the... Was this Pikmin? Oh, I like your mustache.
You plucked me. I guess there's something you want to talk about.
Fire on wetlands?
Frog monsters, electric monsters, recent trends. What do you want to know about?
The knowledge that comes with being a weeb. Iron Sharp, I think Windy was talking to me on that one. Frog monsters.
The frog monsters are called drippitoons. When they croak, they make it rain. Always welcome. Well, not always. It's pretty annoying when you want a little sunlight. Frog monsters, electric monsters. An electric monster's called buzz blobs. I know they look cute, but you really shouldn't pet them or you'll get a nasty shock. Trust me, I've tried so many times. It hurts. Also, I don't have arms, so that makes it extra hard.
Imagine not being able to pet a puppy. What an existence.
All these dark thorns showed up all over the Pharaoh wetlands, so weird and purple. But you can get all this cotton candy and so good.
Cotton candy? Cotton candy is coming out of the rifts?
If you want to try some, drop by the sweet spot in northern Pharaoh wetlands.
Oh, no, it just had nothing to do with the rifts. They just completely changed the topic in the middle of the sentence. Alright, well, you know. Here, if you want, you can pet this. Don't worry, he doesn't bite much. He's a good boy. He's a service dog. His service to me is killing enemies. Oh, these like totem poles are so cool. Cordyceps, oh, just like freaking Last of Us. China and over in your country, they're considered herbal medicine. Interesting. You actually harvest that stuff? Also, is this a Raffles? Yeah. Oh, there's a frog. Oh no, you don't. You bred your boxer when you were 5th grade to take care of all 8 to 10 puppies when you got back from school. You didn't try to, like, adopt them out? Friend of the stream, Sprint. You may or may not know him. He keeps Shiba Inus. And definitely he's one of the most, like, the people I'll trust the most with, like, dog knowledge, because Shiba Inus are not easy to take care of, as you probably already know. So the fact that he has no less than 3 of them at any given time, and they keep breeding, so like every now and then he'll be like, well, my dog's pregnant again. And then he'll actually go through the effort of like finding good homes for all the puppies. But this is like the first time recently where he actually like kept one. And he named it Sora after Kingdom Hearts boy, but also not realizing that it was a portmanteau of the parents, Sokka and Nira. Named after, of course, well, Nira was coincidentally named that already, but he would have named her that after the character from Dragon Quest V, and then Sokka named after Sokka from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Nothing to see here, scram.
I'm sorry, this is a punk Deku scrub? Actually, I take it back. I didn't realize that all the Deku scrubs are going to be so unique.
This is the Clink, the Who's Gal, you know, the small room and bars for bad people.
They got a Deku jail?
We can't let you in, we don't even know you.
Oh, okay. What if I threaten you? I gotta give it to the Deku scrubs, though. They might have the most organized civilization out of all of them. They have actual law. Dum da da da. Cordyceps are sought after, same as ginseng. Wow. You like their design?
Say, is this true you have a membership card for the sweet spot? What? No! Who told you that? That's so ridiculous, I'm actually laughing! It's a little suspicious how much you're trying to deny it.
Don't lie. Beep beep, beep beep beep. I see the cotton candy! I want some. Is it just spider web? Is the cotton candy just spider web? I see the little cobweb in the corner.
Delish!
Try, you can't have any. You gotta buy your own.
This cotton candy is so tasty. You'd never guess it was made out of spider webs.
Oh. I mean, like, I wouldn't, but could you eat spider webs? Like, aren't they like, don't they have the tensile strength stronger than steel?
I know, I was worried when that big patch of dark thorns showed up at the sweet spot. But then the great spider came out and started spinning its webs. Sweet, yummy goodness.
Oh, no, no.
You can say that again.
All right, try, don't eat that. They're eating spider. I don't know what it. I love Try. I love Try so much. Just the most blunt out of any assistant in any Zelda game. They're eating spider webs. I'm surprised they can talk. Their mouths are so sticky. Zelda, please don't try that stuff. I wasn't planning to, thank you. Not the forbidden cotton candy. Eat your webs, Apollo.
I heard if you get close enough to the thorns, you can have what cotton candy you want. Well, the sweet spot up north is the best place to get it. Members only, though.
It's a little baby.
It's gotta be connected. Those clouds, that confused look. I know what you are.
I'm realizing now that I've made this Deku scrub Elmo.
You're a pumpkin.
All right, okay. You know what?
Ever seen rain before, pumpkin? Here in Fairlawn Wetlands, we get sunny days and we get rain. What you might call a mix.
Wow, we don't get weather here in California. I don't know what that is. What is rain?
But I noticed something. Before the rain starts, a monster makes a sound. I think that monster must be causing the rain, but what is it? I see that look in your eyes. You want to get to the bottom of it, too. Okay, fine. I'll let you help. I was having trouble on my own anyway. Go find the monster and bring it Elmo's way. Your best bet's probably looking places where it's raining.
Here you go. No. Yeah, spiderwebs, the tensile strength, like comparatively. So like you can like break it with your fingers, but like could you chew it?
Yep, that's the sound I remember. And look, it started raining. So that sound does come to rain. This is a huge discovery, maybe the biggest ever. And I'm the genius who figured it out. Ooh, genius. That's got a nice ring to it. I could have done it without you, but here's a reward anyway.
Okay, well, make sure to credit me in the scientific paper, I guess. At least put me in a footnote.
A monster that makes it rain. My hunch was right. I really am a genius. I'm gonna go solve a math problem.
Oh yeah? One of those engagement bait math problems on Threads? Y'all, I cannot be on Threads. Like, it has gotten so, like, one, toxic, but also just, like, fake, even compared to Twitter. Like, Twitter is Twitter. And then, like, Threads is where all the, like, the bots and engagement bait and corporate accounts went from Twitter. And then, like, Blue Sky is where all the real people went. So, honestly, no, I'm only on Threads because there's one account that does, like, video game deals, Wario64, and they went to Threads, but they didn't go to Blue Sky. And I'm like, come on, can you just be on Blue Sky? I want to not be on, like, every time I'm on Threads, all I see is, like, all these engagement bait, like, math problems, like, can you solve it? My second grader can't figure it out. And it's always the same, like, PEMDAS problem. It's always the same, like, order of operations problem where it's like they put the division sign next to, like, an expression that has a parentheses. So what everybody does is everybody, like, multiplies the parentheses, but, like, they multiply the parentheses. Like, order of operations means you just do what's inside the parentheses first. It doesn't mean you do everything, like, next to the parentheses next. No, that's not how that works. And then everybody just, like, gets so angry about it. I'm like, okay, you know what? This is why, like, scientists don't write division like this anymore. This is why it's like everything over a line. It's like there's no point. There's no reason. Nobody can agree on anything. Da 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 da. Yeah, no, there's just too much on the internet these days that's just engagement bait. I refuse. Your thesis still has a typo nobody's called you on. I feel like nobody's gonna bother, like... I don't think anybody's gonna bother, like, calling you just for a typo. They're like, oh, I see what you meant. Business Scrub Smoothie Shop. Wow, 3-second walk. You're not a business scrub.
Have you had something from the shop?
What do you mean?
I'm talking about a smoothie, so fresh, perfect for a hot day. Meanwhile, everyone else is on the cotton candy bandwagon. I don't care how uncool it makes me, I'll never stop buying smoothies.
Wonderful. So is this like the original location? Yeah. In 2013, when the whole planet had the big snowstorm, you were in Sendai and the snow was up to your waist. Wow. I would like... And your friend said it snowed just a bit. You know, seeing any snow at all would be amazing to me. It's only snowed, like, twice in the history of Los Angeles, apparently.
Hey there, I'm a business scrub. Welcome to the original smoothie shop. This is a place where you can craft your own freezing smoothies.
Yeah, you know. I've been there, done that. I know how it works. I want to make a smoothie that has... What's the point? Did I just make butter rock smoothies? Is that what I did? No, I did not. I feel like I would, though, if I just wanted to sell them. Those cases are badly written. You actually do multiplications or next to parentheses first because it's something called multiplication by juxtaposition. What? They don't teach that in school. Your smoothie! Wonderful. Can I sell it? And this is why nobody past high school writes division like that, then. It only sells for 30. Rude. The only customer you've had all day. Look, maybe Zelda wants some cotton candy. It just looks so good, those Deku Scrubs. What if they actually hate it? What if the Deku Scrubs actually hate the cotton candy and they're only, like, paid to like it? Something like that. So clearly the big... No, the Deku Tree! This has to be the Great Deku Tree. The Deku Tree is clearly inside a rift and nobody cares. I'm gonna do some exploring first. Bum, bum, ba-dum, dum, dum. I really like this, because I felt like in Breath of the Wild, the whole, like, Zonai Ruins area was a little it was cool how there was like potential for it. And I really liked how they expanded on the Zonai in Tears of the Kingdom. But really, there were only ever 2 Zonai that we saw. Like, we never... Oh my god, what is that? Ah! So, like, the whole, like, Zonai ruins and whatnot, while exciting, they didn't really amount to much in neither Breath of the Wild nor Tears of the Kingdom. It's cool that you could get that, like, Zonai costume in Tears of the Kingdom, but you never really get any of the lore about it. Giant Koponga flower. Native to the Pharaon wetlands, this monstrous plant spits large clusters of dangerous pollen. Make sure to wear your N95. Colonel. I generally do this. Fish. Piranha. Wow, that... Oh my god, it's one of those buzz blobs. Go, Wolfie, go. Ah! Oh! Well, dang. I feel kind of bad. What can I do about that? Here you go. Attack at a distance to be safe. Wonderful. If only this game had magic powder so I could turn them into, like, the silly buzz blobs. Shock field is even wider and wider. Dun da da dun 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 dun. Ba da 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 dun dun. Be da dee da ding ding. Cool. Hiya. It was mostly just cool to get another, like, another entire race in Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom that we've never heard of. The fact that they were already extinct before the game was pretty intriguing, and it makes me a little sad we'll probably never get, like, a proper introduction or, like... Oh, jeez. Proper, like, interaction with them. Dun 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 dun. Bum ba dun 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 dun. Marches into Twilight. I mean, at least you got to see the Twilight's realm, even though it was already kind of hecked up when you got there. And you never really got to talk to the Twilight because they were already transformed at that point. Hey, but yeah, you spend the entire game with a Twilight, with Midna. And she's, like, got enough sass for the entirety of her peoples. So, you know, imagine a game where you just got to see them all, like, thriving. Imagine a game where you got to see all the Zonai thriving.
Hey, you plucked me! I guess while I was out in the open, I can tell you about something.
Pharaon wetlands? I want to know what's to the west.
To the west, there's some grass. It's tall, so tall you can't see the monsters inside. What I'm saying is be careful, you get a nasty jab from a lizardfoss.
What's to the south?
To the south, just find Heart Lake. One of the most famous spots in all the wetlands. They say the bonds you make there are stronger than the sturdiest oak.
Okay, is there even an oak tree in the entirety of Hyrule, though? What's to the east?
Oh, there's nothing good to the east, so Duckus girls don't usually tread that way. I think someone does have a home in the southeast somewhere.
Good to know.
Oh, I was excited to have someone to talk to.
We can talk. You want to talk about Buzzwops? Thanks for the toast, Miku. I'm assuming that you're currently finished with a round of Phasmophobia right now. Well, the easiest way to cut through grass is to set it on fire. Playing Abiotic Factor? Dang. If only I got the server set up. I was trying to set it up yesterday, but, like, I know how to port forward and run servers in general. Like, I've done it before. Problem being, my computer network setup is weird right now. And I have, my computer is basically behind 2 different routers. Alright, they knew exactly how to make me happy. Just give me a giant patch of grass. I can cut it all. I remember when I played the original Link's Awakening, I would just get the shovel and just dig up every single spot on the entire screen. Don't you run away from me, buddy. You started this mess, you gotta clean it up.
Burn, burn.
I've said it at the beginning of this stream, but now, like, I really want to know. Oh God, my dogs are on fire! I really want to know what a minimum echo run of this game looks like. I wonder, like, how people will optimize it. Like, you probably need the little table at the beginning of the game, but what if people already, like, broke it? Like, the speed run of this game is already only, like, 30-something minutes. And it's probably, like, 20-something minutes by now. So now, baby Goma. Oh, they're really going with Gomas being spiders, huh? I guess it's kind of cute. But fire. But actually fire, though.
Burn. Burn.
Mwahaha. Moo-hoo-ha-ha. Moo-hoo-ha-ha. No, what are you doing? Moo-hoo-ha-ha-ha. Moo-hoo-ha-ha-ha. Don't scare me like that. You don't play near fire, Bartholomew Jr. It's dangerous. Ba-da-da-da-da-dun-dun. But, yeah, no. I got the Abiotic Factor server running, it's just nobody can connect to it. And it also doesn't have the save file right now, which is kind of necessary.
Burn, burn.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Fire! Fire! Oh, does it burn too hot for you? Too bad. If he was still alive, I was gonna drown him too. Deforestation! The moment the game came out, there were already like memes of Zelda like doing the Elmo fire.
Wonderful.
Fire! Thunder! Jump! We've done it. We've destroyed nature. What is this? Well, that's nice. I really do gotta go back to Lubray's house before we do the next dungeon because I am ready for another upgrade. You want to draw Zelda doing the Elmo fire? Last one you did, you want to Link. It was so perfect. Oh yeah, you did. I remember that one, Weenie. And now Zelda can do it. Zelda does it even better, just spawning choo-choos, spawning the Zols everywhere. There's a little cave down here. Dun da 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 dun. Oh my. It's actually time to put on the Zora flippers. Amazing. Up and down and all around. Watch, watch. I don't even need to kill anything. I just go fast. Ding, 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 ding. I should probably make sure that these aren't new versions of the enemy, though. Beam, ba, boom, boom. Spin! Armos! Hell yeah! I knew they were in the game. I just haven't seen them up until now. I love these things. Armos. I like how much of this game is just the designs are based on Ocarina of Time's designs, because they're familiar to me. It's just funny how they were designed around the limitations of the Nintendo 64 hardware, and they've just persisted up until now. Like how the Armos aren't really detailed in any way other than being an oval with a sword and shield and horns. Or how Dampé's head is all like angular. I'm sorry, Dampé. I miss when they sounded like whoa. Well, this is... How am I supposed to... Nope. I mean, they said that the Buzz Blobs have a wider range in water. It's just they also can't survive in water. Jellyfish, maybe? We're using our brain cells up in here. Do it. Do it. That doesn't help. What if... What else survives in the water? Bombfish? I'm running out of oxygen. Hop. Is this the way I'm supposed to go, maybe? Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm supposed to, like, exit from there somewhere. Alright. Dun, da, 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 da. Nobody explained who put those white tights on Teenage Link. It was Roru. I mean, Roru also pierced Link's ear. I mean, it's been 7 years. He was just bored a little bit. I can go that way? I'll use my brain. I'll use my brain. There's got to be a way.
Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum.
Beam, 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 beam. It's like I can move him if he doesn't know I'm there. He doesn't turn around when he goes back. So he doesn't expose his back to me. Unless there's a way to turn him. Turn around, bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart. Do the beetles just immediately die? They don't come on the molehill. Armos versus Armos. Now, perfectly symmetrical violence never solved anything. This is not helping. They're just doing a courtship dance. I like how they clearly knew I'd be here for a little bit. They give me a little air pocket. I like how he tried to cast before he died. Hydrosol. Yes, very useful. Something that maybe goes through? Hey? Maybe? Maybe? Get him, get him, get him! Get him! Yeah, it's working! Alright, Genie. Alright, Genie. Get him, get him. Other side. Go from the other side. We'll haunt his ass. You better start believing in ghost stories, cause you're in one. Wonderful. That's a solution. And I'm sticking to it. Beam, ba, boom, beam. We're using all of our brain power right here. Do I want to be using this? Because if I put it down there, it's gonna get stuck. Okay, here though. I believe there was a heart piece up here. Alright. Y'all. This is not the type of dragon that I should be questing for. Dragonfly quest. That's creative. What is the other way then? To get past the Armos. I tried binding to it, but the bind didn't move it. Except for like the very briefest of moments. You bind it and pull. Oh, does it like eventually like knock over after you pull it enough? It turns around? It does. Huh. That's probably important to know then. It didn't seem to be doing much. I should have just tried a little bit more. If only I had faith. Now this is gonna be tricky. Because if I let it go, well now it's just blocking me. Well, now I've just screwed myself. I might have to go respawn that real quick. I need some way to put that boulder like in the little pocket on top. I'm thinking of some ways. If we can like maybe put a table under it somehow. That's not gonna work though. It's not buoyant enough. Makes your life easier, but haunting them is fun. Look, it's October. We have to come up with solutions that fit the season, you know? Yeah, you know. You know, yeah, see? Yeah. You know, like, yeah. Thank goodness the Armos doesn't respawn. But then does the boulder. The boulder is not afraid. Be-dee-nee-nee-nee. I'm not strong enough. Or maybe I am. Hope. Oh, wait, it works. That doesn't feel right. But it did work. Hee. Wonderful. Does anybody know of any other alternative solutions to that boulder? Kind of felt like that was the only way, really. Doon 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 doon. Doon 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 doon. Oh, look at you, a fancy lad over here. Whoa. All right, I see you. Whoa. gonna lay some traps for you over here. I see he's not afraid of nothing. That's great. That's great. That's absolutely valid. I'm determined to do this without swordsman style. Go, my army! I don't know if these actually attack in any way, is the question. I don't think they do. I think they're just there to block. Alright, well then. Haunt his ass! You caught this guy way too early. There's no such thing, Sprint. If you can defeat them, you've earned their soul. My ghosts don't seem to be very effective. Alright, alright, alright. Freeze! I know freezards float. The way that the freezer is only doing like 1 centimeter of range. I'll help him along a little bit. There you go. There you go. It's working. It's working. Oi! Come off it, mate. Come off it, mate. Yeah. Freezer burn. If I can get his hitbox right above his hurt box. Ow. Come off it, come off it. Come and have a go. Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. Hey, Sprint, funnily enough, we were talking about you earlier today. I forget why, though. Oh, yeah, because you keep Shibas. Mad respect for being a doggy dad. It cannot be easy. A lot of people underestimate how much work it takes. What? What do you mean? What do you mean objective's not working? What do you mean partially connected? Oh, what is going on with my stream, with my streamer bot? Does it not work anymore? Did it stop working? Integrations. No. Was it? Hello? Hello? I forget how this all works. It just disconnected from everything. Ah, crap. Ow. Thank you. Twitch? Integrated throwing system. That's cool. How do I connect to Twitch? How do I connect to Twitch? No, hold on. This used to work. Ooh. If I can't figure it out. I swear there used to just be a way to just like connect to my Twitch account. Is that not a thing anymore? Hello? Is it the WebSocket server? I don't think so. No! Viewers, actions, action queues, commands, platforms, Twitch, settings, accounts, not logged in, log in, give access to absolutely everything, logged in successfully, and now, does that mean Yakuzas? Yeah! Zelda, Princess of Hyrule, a Hylian clan subsidiary. Who's the patriarch? Can't be her father. Her father doesn't do anything, actually. He's just a figurehead, really. Or like a figure of speech. Wonderful. Also, Billy Melon, what's up? Nice chicken with a tie. I wonder what you call that. It's Ganondorf now? Dang. I'm sure that Kiryu would go on an entire journey to overthrow him, become the Tojo clan's patriarch for 1 minute, then immediately succeed the throne. Lizalfos, level 3. I haven't needed a Lizalfos level 3 because I have Moblin level 3 somewhere. There he is. He can't breathe underwater though. Probably important. They're so big. The level 3s are hilarious. I did it. How's it going, y'all? See, I wondered if there was like just a... I had a suspicion that the puddle on top of here just had a place to dive down. I should have just did it. I should have just did it. I would have felt so smart. Imagine Kiryu and Ganondorf ripping off each other's shirts on top of the castle. I know you meant like they're ready for a battle and then they each rip off their shirt. But that made me think they'd just like grab each other's clothes and then rip each other's clothes off. Just a mutual respect thing. Is there a Yakuza game that does that? Asking for a friend. You thought that typing it? So much unresolved sexual tension. Who says it has to be unresolved? Let's go, Stamp Guy. Oi! Doria! Yeah. I know his head is supposed to look like he's got like a wax stamp on his head, but I like to think he just has a big old like afro and it's just squished down by his hat. Hi, hello, Stamp Guy here. I've loved stamps since I was a little lad. Now I'm my rules most stamply authority. You filled up another card. As promised, here's your reward. Bottle. Look at you, 3 cards already. You've come so far, it's inspiring. Your rally on like a champ really takes me back. Oh, when I did my chores, I get a nice stamp, such happy memories. Stamp Mama, Stamp Papa, and good old Stampy. Hope they're doing well. Oh, Stampy's our dog. What a pup. I mean, wasn't Stamp also the name of the dog in like Final Fantasy VII Remake? Well, enough rambling down memory lane. You're a real pro by now, so you're ready for the next step. When I start with ready, set, you finish with go, Stamp Rally. Got it? Ready, set. Wowee! I know it's a lot. Don't worry, you'll feel the spirit next time. Stampy's a cute doggo name. I imagine them little stamping his feet. Like, here's your next stamp card. Most stamps are out there somewhere, and your next reward too. You know, I was like not even sure if there were any more stamps to get because this is the last area. The stamp card chosen by Stamp Rally professionals. I'd imagine this was probably the last one. I better figure out that reward. Almost out of bottles to give. He just gave me his empty Snapple bottle. Want to know my story? Glad to share. Oh, okay. The thrill of stamps. I got it. Cool. Okay. Eh? Yeah, that's right. That's right. This is what I think of your stamp rally. You want me to go find stamps? How about I have my friend here stamp you? I'm sure you'd like that, huh? You like stamps, don't you? You like stamps, don't you, Squidward? When does Stamp Guy rip off his shirt on top of the Millennium Tower? Question. Oh, you do move slower when there's spider webs. That Deku Scrub is drowning! What's going on?
Still not here. Where are you, my sweet? Huh? Rift? You mean the Dark Thorns? Sure, there's some here, but there's a lot more of them at the sweet spot up north.
I guess I can't solve any of these mini rifts. Like, I have to go rescue the Great Deku Tree, I suppose. That does make sense. But I wanna... Uh-oh. Just one more thing. I want to check out what this little house here is. Oh, the piranhas. You know, the Jungle Cruise at Disneyland is still under repair. Under renovation, rather. When I went to Disneyland the other week. Apparently, like, the ruins around the animatronic tiger fell apart. Ironically, the ruins are ruined. So they have to rebuild them. You'd think ruined ruins would just look more realistic. What in the world? Oh boy. This bird is too loud, it won't shut up! What are you, a Twitch streamer? There's only room for one loud bird around here. I'd imagine this is where you make use of the glow potions, huh? I don't need those. Jeez, this thing is resilient. What is this, a squawkabilly? You learned the beacon. The beacon. Persistent and loud, this monster follows its prey and calls for nearby allies to attack on its behalf. Just like me. Dun 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 dun. Oh, jeez. It's getting kinda dark. It's getting kinda dark here. I cannot see nothing. Ooh, I'm just going by instinct. I feel it. Oh no, the ceiling. Ooh. All right. I see a path down here. I'm gonna leave just to see where this exits. I'm gonna go right back in. Do I say chat attack when you need to fight? Yes, but I save it only for the darkest of days. For if I were to use my ultimate move, it's basically the Spirit Bomb. Lend me your energy! And then everybody in chat just raises their hands. And then I just release a giant Spirit Bomb and then destroy whatever's in my path. Just like... It's pretty cool. Do 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 do. Boo do do do. Is there actually a ledge up here? Whoa. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Ain't it? Oh, is this behind it? Oh, jeez. Ah! There is a fence. I see. Come on, Zol. Come on, Zol. There you go. Am I missing one still? Where are there other torches in this entire room? Hello? Oh, maybe it's behind. It is behind the spider web. Burn! Burn! Dee-ba-da-ba-doo-ba-da-bee. Raise your hands. Everybody, everybody, you know. Everybody had that moment of seeing Goku on the big TV screen, asking for your energy, and you would stand up and put your hands up in the club. All the single ladies, and helping them out. And I'm watching people play all these. I'm watching people play all the Dragon Ball sparkling water, zero sugar. And it's really funny how you can just spam the Spirit Bomb. Let me some energy! Just Goku asking for it every 5 seconds. Every time he asks for energy, he drains the soul of one Yu-Gi-Oh player. But that's okay, because they don't have souls to begin with. I should know I am one. There's thunder where you are right now, Windy? The rain was so heavy you were eating inside a few minutes ago, but got blasted. Ugh. Hopefully your house holds up. When I visited the Philippines in 2004, that was the first time I experienced like a true thunderstorm. Like, I'd sometimes hear them. Ooh, it's a Thunder Whiz robe. Like, I would sometimes hear thunder. Sometimes. Very rarely. Because rain in and of itself is very rare. Good job. Good job, Ice Whiz robe. You teleported into fire. This is kind of something I don't like, that enemies actually fight with their regular AI. Because then if it's the same type of enemy, they just get caught in an AI cycle. Come on, come on. Alright, if you want something done, just do it yourself. Thank you! Now the electric whiz rope can power my emergency generator. I can play Nintendo Switch games all day, every day. Wonderful. Yeah, in the Philippines, there was like a big old thunderstorm. And like, the craziest thing was that it was so humid. It felt like the daytime. Oh, there's a little ceremony over here. It felt like daytime, even though it was pitch dark and it was raining. And then every now and then the thunder would just like, the lightning would just light up the entire, everywhere.
One day, this place will be the next sweet spot. I don't understand how everyone's gathered in front of my house. Shouldn't they be at the sweet spot up north?
Well, I'm sorry, but your house is going to be torn down for corporate development. It's just the plot of Up. Ba-da-da-da.
Do you think the great spider might show up? We would have all the cotton candy we could eat. Nom nom nom. This is a great spot for cotton candy, like the sweet spot up north.
I do feel like it's purposeful that the whole thing is like pushing me towards the north. Alright, well actually, let's see what's over here. I just wanted to explore. I see what they want me to do though. The sweet spot up north, I fix it up. It turns out it's the Great Deku Tree. And the big spider is just Goma. Oh, that's what's happening, isn't it? The big spider is just Goma. Goma these nuts. I see what you mean. Alright, Mr. Deku Tree. I delayed long enough, but it is time to meet you. You think they'll ever make a Zelda game where you meet the Great Deku Tree and he's like a giant palm tree and he's like 1,000 feet tall? Hello? Oh, this isn't the Deku Tree. I thought it was. Or maybe it is? Maybe it is? There's a rift inside the structure. You wait here. I'll go in and see if I can make an entrance. You can try. Try. Yes, I'll be able to do it. But you can't get in there if the door's shut.
Hey, you! What are you standing there for? We're not letting you in the sweet spot.
Okay. How do I get in? The sweet spot?
Look at that blank expression. The tear side of a bumpkin. First time in the city, huh?
Oh, this is the city, huh? I'm a bumpkin?
Alright, let's tell you what's what. The sweet spot's a place that serves all you can eat treats, but it's members only. That's right. If you want to be a member, you need a membership card. But they're all spoken for. Bad luck for you. Got all that? No cargo going in. So get scrambling.
But the rift is right there. Twyla, what's up? The plant people look so cool. I was excited to see the Deku Scrubs, and they did absolutely not disappoint. They delivered on unique new Deku Scrub designs. They're so cool. And they sound so cute. They sound like beep, 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 beep. I guess we'll have to find one of those membership cards. I'm sure there's a way. What if I just, What if I just climb over? Huh? Nothing's stopping me from doing that, huh? Except for the fact that the rift extends into like... Ah, crap. Except for the fact that the rift extends like into uncharted airspace. How's it going, Twyla? What time is it over there? I started using timestamps in my Discord to like show, so it's easier to like tell people what time things are. No. No. Oh well. Like to me, it'll say, I'll start stream at 9 p.m. today. And then to everybody else, it looks like whatever it is in their local time. I want to see it say like, I'll start stream at 2 a.m. Damn, so early. Just woke up, almost 9 a.m. Hey, that's a fair bit of sleep. I like it. Membership card?
Sorry, friend. I heard the sweet spot reaches the membership cap. If you want to join you, look for some gullible scrub to give us the membership card.
Oh, yeah?
I was the first scrub to eat kind of candy. Really, I kicked off the trend.
Membership card?
Oh, I gave mine away.
Who'd you give it to?
A scrub I met near the Dark Thorns in the East Ruins. For you to be such good pals, it seemed like a no-brainer.
Oh. Someone living at the East Ruins. Wait, someone whose house got sucked into a rift? I wonder. I forgot how to teleport. Just go to the map. These look like East Ruins. Your morning's one of those days where everything's going a little bit off. Dropped half the stuff in your fridge when making breakfast, kept tripping on cats. No! It's just a rough start, Twyla. You'll get off to a great day. I just know it. I have to wake up kind of early every day this week, but what I want to do is have a great week as well. Tomorrow, we're gonna go to. Tomorrow, we're doing like a little outing for all the engineers. We're gonna be like, sorry, if anything's broken, we can't fix it. We're just gonna be like, we're gonna be off golfing. We're gonna go to one of those virtual golf kind of things where it's golf, but it's really like indoors, and there's a sensor that detects how hard you hit the ball, and then you're playing like a virtual golf video game, and it'll show you how far you hit it. I'm gonna play the Angry Birds minigame. I'm gonna play the Angry Birds minigame because you just have to hit. You basically have to hit the Angry Bird into like all the stacks of blocks to knock them over, just like real Angry Birds, except you're using a golf club. It's gonna be great. No stairs in your apartment to trip down on. Oh boy. You've had the cats trip you down the stairs? No! As long as the cats are okay, right? They're the top priority.
Nothing beats fresh spun cotton candy. It's not fair that you had dark thorns growing right where you live, Blossu. Yeah, you got all the cotton candy you want. You luck out.
But also you have no house. Would you trade all the cotton candy you could possibly eat for, your house? Question in the chat. Like, what if you sold all the cotton candy? What if you're like these entrepreneurial scrubs and you just made a membership fee to sell cotton candy? Right? Make it a subscription. Because that's how you make money these days. I think this is a commentary on modern like DLC and video game subscriptions. You can't just buy cotton candy. No, you have to have a membership, an active membership to the Cotton Candy Club.
That's what I thought too. Though it's kind of inconvenient that most of my home is gone. But unlimited webs, unlimited cotton candy. I guess that's true.
You got a point there.
So what's the problem? You even have a membership card for the sweet spot. You totally got it made.
The only thing important in life, cotton candy.
Yeah, but I would really like to have my home back. I haven't paid off the mortgage.
Gatekeeping the cotton candy. Yum. I do like cotton candy. My neighbor growing up, the neighbor's kid had a cotton candy machine thing, like a little like personal one. And then like we made cotton candy in it once, and then their house had to get fumigated for termites, and they left the cotton candy machine in, and then these parents was just like, oh, sorry, we can't use the cotton candy machine, it got fumigated. And I'm like, okay, then why did you like leave it in there? Oh, I forgot to get the toilet. That's what a toilet sounds like now. All right. Such a waste of a little cotton candy machine. But I want cotton candy. It's just sugar. I can sense my friends here. They're trapped. They're trapped in 5 areas to be exact. If we rescue them all, we can fix this rift. I almost thought that said we can fix this shit. Let's go. Try, swear. Oh no. We can fix this shit. Wonderful. Burn. Burn. Mwahahaha. 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 Muhahaha. I like how the little folks don't even care. Hiya. I care a little bit. Is there like such thing as is there such thing as like gourmet cotton candy? Like cotton candy that like tastes better for some reason? Alright, I've used the clouds enough. I'm cutting myself off. We're going back to Plat Booms. Get him! Get him! Get him! I saw that Nile Red video. I think it was a Nile Red video where he made cotton candy, but using like, what was it? Using actual cotton, I think. Like he took cotton and then he turned the cotton fibers into sugars, and then turned that sugar into cotton candy. But it wasn't like the regular, it wasn't your regular type of like table sugar. It was like, I think it was specifically like fructose instead of sucrose or something. Dekubaba 2. Wow. You can put any hard candy in there, spin cotton from it. Does it make it better or worse? What if you used like Werther's original butterscotch candies? I'm sure that would work, right? Would it make like buttery cotton candy? That sounds kind of good, actually. Piranha plants. The Dekubabas. They got the rocky skin. Don't mind me. Just grab this real quick. Y'all can have your fun over there. They're very cute. I really like the... Okay, so I showed off the Lego Deku Tree before stream, and it turns out that my friend actually has one. I saw it in person, and I accidentally broke a piece off of it, but it's okay. It's Lego. I put it back. But it's so cool. It's so freaking cool. Hold on. Hold on. There's an actual picture of it. Standing next to his Insomniac PlayStation 19 inches of Venom statue. There's Venom's foot over there. You got the actual Lego Deku Tree. And of course you gotta have it in Ocarina of Time mode. When you're a millennial like me, you grew up with Ocarina of Time, you gotta have the Ocarina of Time Deku Tree. And it comes with Ocarina of Time Link complete with Ocarina. And it comes with Dekubabas. And they're like the big Dekubabas too, the ones that like are all giant in the adult timeline, because it's Adult Link. And you got the baby Deku Tree, the Dekubabas. I love them. It's such a cool little detail. And Link's treehouse, and the Master Sword pedestal. Hold on, I have a different picture for that one. It's so much attention to detail. And they totally didn't have to include all of this stuff. But I'm happy they did. Hestu, ready to give you a golden poop. I hope that they gave you like a golden poop. Just to make it the Korok seed. Yeah! Zelda and Link. The Master Sword. Beautiful. Beautiful right there. Yeah, and you got Child Link over here with the Kokiri sword. There's so much. There's so much. Honestly, it's just for the fact that you get Breath of the Wild Link and Young Link and Adult Link and Zelda. I wish you would also get like Ocarina Zelda, but that might be a little too much to ask for, I guess. I bet I can just blow out this fire. Or maybe put ice cubes on it. That doesn't work. Maybe a water cube? I want that set so bad. Right, Gina? If only it didn't cost so much. Hiya! It works! It works! Yeah, baby! Haha! Oh no, you don't. Ah! Oh no, you don't. Stop attacking water. Stop it. There. That's what you wish you could do to every spider, huh? Just drown it. Honestly, when I see spiders in my home, I kind of just leave them alone now. Because I know they'll catch like flies and moths and whatnot. If anything, they're better. If anything, they're better. We have a deal. As long as the spider doesn't bother me, as long as it doesn't get in my business, I'll let it do whatever it wants. There's a video of two dudes using weird candies to make cotton candies, and taste varies from bad to good. Huh. Maybe Werther's originals do work. I am curious if it makes like a buttery candy. That sounds good. Use candy from the spiciest pepper in the world. They pepper sprayed themselves. Oh no. That sounds hilarious, but also terrifying. You're allergic to spiders? Dang, how did you find that out? I kind of mentioned on a previous stream, but like next time I go to the doctor, I'm gonna ask for an allergy test because I'm suspicious that maybe I developed an allergy to something. I just don't know what. I'm gonna get one of those tests where you just needle me with like 30 different things and just find out, just once and for all. Because for all I know, it might be I might have mild allergies. Because I did kind of test. My theory was that maybe I started being allergic to peanuts or something. But I ate more of that peanut butter cookie because I'm not going to let it go to waste. And I was fine. But also, I don't know if it was like maybe placebo effect or something that I felt like maybe something happening. Have I world recorded? Not yet, Aniv. But chicken percent is all go. You found out by getting bit by spiders. Whoa! Hopefully not poisonous ones. Speaking of spiders, burn! In high school, you had an allergic reaction to a spider bite. Wasn't poisonous, your arm did go numb. Ooh. Better to know than to not know, I suppose. Dr. Origami, welcome back. The minifigs I'm asking for would probably add an extra $10 per minifig. I mean, I'd pay that much, honestly. I'd pay that much. I've seen how much minifigs go for. I go to those, like, brick link websites, and I see, like, here's a minifigure Luke Skywalker from this X-Wing set, and it only came in this X-Wing set. And even though there are a million other Luke Skywalkers, this specific one costs $20 just because it happens to be... Just because it happens to be one that has, like, boots. That's it. No other one has boots. You know, I remember in the last dungeon, I did this whole thing where I tried to hop onto a Tektite so I could climb up. I realized I could have just used a Strangula this whole time. But you know, I pay 20 bucks for not 20 bucks. I paid 10 bucks for a Zelda minifigure. The alternative to buying a whole, like, set where they just... A whole set where they just, like, justify buying the minifigure and they just throw in, like, a mech. Because it's always a mech now, for some reason. Like the Knuckles mech. Like, what if you just want a Rouge the Bat and Knuckles set? You have to buy the Knuckles mech. All I really wanted from that was the Knuckles with the Master Emerald and the Rouge. But like, of course I have to buy a whole like mech. And now they're coming out with a Master Emerald kind of thing, like a shrine. It feels to me like they were supposed to be the one set and they just split it into two somehow. Because why else would you have the Master Emerald but not the altar that it goes in, you know? It just don't make no sense. This is the end. Okay, hold on. This is the last one, but maybe there's like a heart piece or something? I just find it weird. There's this whole area for nothing. What is this? This is like nothing. After they phased out construction, they realized people like mechs. Construction. I don't know what a construction is. What the heck is that? This room is nothing. Bionicle. I do like those. Oh well. Could they at least bring back Hero Factory? But you know what? Now we can mend this rift. I did buy a third-party Zelda minifigure. I realize now that the place I bought it from, even though they were selling it for like $10, they probably bought it from China for like $1. I just realized that so many things that you can buy at like Frankensons and all those little like custom toys on Etsy, they're just drop shipped from China. Like a lot of times I'll see something cool on Etsy and I'll be like, wait a minute. I go check on like Temu, I go check on like AliExpress, and the exact same thing is being sold for like 1/10 of the price. And it makes me upset that like, I was about to buy this for $20. This seems like a fair price. I could buy it for $2. I might as well do that. My friend shared some of their power with me. Oop. They shared a chicken with me. Wow. Zelda, let's go back to your world for now.
Wonderful.
Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. That's right, your cotton candy source is no more. What? What? God dang it, Bobby!
No more thorns! But that means no more webs! You got rid of it? My hole's back to normal, what a relief! What? You made the thorns go away? You... Monster! Where did we get our webs? I wanted more! Yeah, me too, you're horrible!
You know. Deku Scrubs never take a liking to us.
There's only one thing to do. Get her!
No! Wait a minute! I brought your house back! No, I've been sent to the pokey! Is this just like Undertale and I can walk through the bars? Zelda, you can squeeze through.
You're a crook, plain and simple. And Deku Scrubs don't let crooks run loose. You're gonna stay here in the clink until you show you're sorry. Now have a good long think about what you've done. Oh. One last thing.
Don't even think about escaping?
I had to confiscate all your belongings. But I feel bad leaving you with nothing, so take this.
Give me my stick. Give me my stick. That's not the stick I want. They gave you a stick. Cool. Hey, Try, can you make this into like the... Can you make this into another rod? It's sticky. That's not the stick I wanted. Damn it.
I realized that doohickey of yours would make a perfect cotton candy stick.
No, don't put cotton candy spiderwebs on my stick. Cotton candy stick?
Anyway, I'm starving. I don't have time to stand around talking to crooks. The cotton candy is kind of my name.
You left... And don't say anything. Don't say anything. I like that the key has a little Deku head on it. That's adorable. Blade, nice fifth. Welcome on in. Cool. I can't even... you know, for a second I thought I could just like wave the stick around. Well, you know what? I still have this. Oh, look, it fits right through the bars. You got the lockup key. Think the key goes to that door? For a second, I was like, oh, maybe they gave me a stick so that my walking animation can still be the same. But I realized, like, wait, no, Zelda had a walking animation before having the stick. They just wanted to give me a stick. Oh, you know what? Maybe so that the animation for pointing tryout looks the same. That's really funny to me if that's why they did that. Because they didn't want to make another animation. I can't even sleep on the rock bed. Hey, but you know, it's practical. It works. That's a programmer solution right there. Like, why go through the trouble of making something new when you can just use something old? Attack animation. Maybe like the spin. Maybe. Can I go inside here? I'm trying to sneak around. Colonel. But I'm dummy thick. And the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. 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 Boom. Dun dun dun. Money. I like how they don't hear the burp, 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 burp. Oh, jeez. Oh, no, 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 no. Dang it. Don't try what again? Well, we're back in here. At least they didn't take the key away. Of course. Of course. They don't know. Can just walk, but it's not as fun. Can I get a Manoka sneak in the chat? I gotta do it this way. I'm sneaking around. Colonel. Thank you. If we're talking about Breath of the Wild Zelda, definitely some clapping going on there. Gotta be sneaky. Will he see me if I'm just like in front of him but I'm in the pot? This just feels right, you know? Just like Wind Waker when you like sneak around in the barrel. Oh yeah, they don't care. I'm assuming they have like a direct line of sight. No, they don't. Dang it.
Was this pot always here?
Yes. And they're just like, oh, this pot totally wasn't here. But you know what? I just have to pretend it always was. Then I don't look as dumb. Yes, I see now that they have a little bit of peripheral vision. I noticed that when I got caught. Oop, oop, oop. Again, I could just run past them, but this is funnier. I mean, why else have this pot mechanic in the game? They went through so much effort to code it, you know? Don't. Oh, what? Really? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna book it when I get to that part. Because I wasn't even moving when that guy saw. I legitimately was not moving at all. I was stationary, as stationary can be. Who made that pop mechanic for Echoes? Oh, Kenichi did it in his sleep. You know, he thought he was making a mechanic for making his Zelda smoke pot, and then they realized that would raise the age rating of the game, so they just put her in a pot. Okay, watch this, watch this. If I just push the boxes, they don't know. Oh, I know. Hold on. I can distract them. I hope if I toss, it actually tosses over the box and not into the box. Dang it! All right, that's fine. We'll just do it like this. That's not what I wanted to do. There. Cheese and rice. Why did they not both look at it? Ah. Oh. But wait, there's a rupee up there. But wait, I don't actually have a way of getting up there, actually. Hello? Who put this totem in front of the door? Who put, what? This layout confuses me. What is this? What is that? What do you mean? Who decorated this room? It's a travesty. Right, how you doing? Nice sixth. Right, I have to tell you, I was gonna go to Seafood City, and then I didn't. That's all. Thank you. But I did find out about the Creamy Dreamies. I did. And it's true. It really do be creamy and dreamy. Why would I break your heart like this? Look, it just had to be done. I'm sorry. What the heckies? There's gotta be a way. Bum 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 bum. What is a Creamy Dreamy and where do you get one? I mean, apparently, not Jollibee. Or was it Jollibee? Or was it Chowking? I don't remember. What is this? What is this? It's so close, yet so far. Oh wait, yeah! Those hollow hollows, yeah, the hollow hollows. Was it Chowking? Grill City? Just get the hollow hollows. You know. Introducing the Creamy Dreamy. Just Grill City. Okay, that makes more sense. That being said, that does not fit. That does fit. That being said, what was I saying? I did it. Why do I want to be here? This does not help me in any way. I thought it might, but it does not. Not the ropes tying you to the wall, though. How am I liking the game? The game is pretty cool. The game is pretty nice. The game is fun. If it's not fun, why bother? The words of Reggie Fils-Aimé. Praise be to Miyamoto. But seriously though, this is like the first Zelda game to actually make me feel smart. Oh hi, I'm gonna whack you with a stick if you don't give me that cotton candy. Hey, no, seriously though, give me that.
Yum yum, so sweet and gluey.
That's the Deku Scrub who took the Tri-Rod. They're using it to eat cotton candy. That is not a cotton candy stick. I can't stand to watch this. Zelda, what should we do?
I'm hooked on this stuff. Yum 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 yum.
Oh, come on, stop it!
Yum yum. What? You should have taken this, aren't you?
The rod is special. It's not for food. Zelda, tell the Deku Scrub to give it back. Give it back.
Okay, just a second. Yum yum yum.
Dark Souls players seething. You know what? Pain is a fun in and of itself. You can quote me on that. Pain makes you feel alive. Hurt me more, Snake. Love my hair. Thank you, Rai. Seriously though, this is a really cool Zelda game. It might be one of my favorites in a long time. Honestly, best 2D Zelda game, top-down 2D Zelda game since Link Between Worlds. It's also the only new top-down Zelda game since Link Between Worlds, but also, like, it really does give Link Between Worlds a run for its money.
Yeah, alright, thanks for waiting.
Oh, you got your belongings back, but the Tri-Rod is sticky from the cotton candy.
That thing wasn't a great cotton candy stick after all. Weird shape. I guess that's that.
Just, don't mind me. I've served my sentence. Freaking idiocracy. I'm actually supposed to be in the line to get out of jail. I'm glad we got it back, but now I feel queasy. Would you please clean that off later? Don't worry, we'll jump in a nice lake. I'm out of here. Wonderful. Wait, so if that was the path to get my rod back, what is this path? Oh.
You're that afraid of monsters, huh? Of course I am! You can't talk to them! I can't even stand to look at them! I'm looking at behind that. Best to avoid eye contact.
So if I just, Ah, I've scared them. What?
Oh no!
Hold on, I need to wash myself off real quick. There you go. The fact that you can drown yourself in this water, though. What was I gonna say? Oh, right. I don't know. I don't remember if I showed you the pictures from the Jollibee we went to in San Diego for TwitchCon. Also, Ryan, when are you going to TwitchCon? You could have went to Jollibee. You could have went to Jollibee with all of us, and then you could have finally learned. You could have finally learned how to do the Jollibee twerk twist. I did, but you know, we could always see it again, though. You could always see it again. Step 1, bend your knees. Step 2, shake your bottom. Step 3, turn in place. This is the way. This is the B. This is how you stay jolly. Of course. Of course. What? How did you go? I totally didn't see. Dang it. It came out of the womb doing the ocha ocha o. I mean, that probably helped, honestly. That probably helped in the process. If I'm being honest. The doctor was like, "This baby is grooving. This baby is schmoving." hello? If you fall in the well, don't panic. There's a way outside from within. Well, well, well. Ha 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 ha. How do you feel about the beans in the hollow? Only if they're red beans. I know there's like the other beans that are like bigger. I'm not sure what they are. I don't like those as much. I only like the red beans, the small ones, because they're small and they're sweet and they're delicious. I don't like the big beans. They're just like, I'm just eating beans. Like, I'm just eating beans at this point. Like, why though? Why did I do that? No! The other beans. You know exactly which beans I'm talking about. Don't pretend that you don't. The other beans. You know, like the other mother from Coraline. Put the beans on it. Do I like hope? Yeah. Sometimes I didn't like it when I was a kid because it was so dry. And then I realized that like so many of Filipino desserts and treats are just dry. Because if you had like not dry things in the Philippines, they just get moldy really fast. All I talk about is food. That's all we talk about. Wow. It's like I am food. Okay. So everybody knows what we're talking about, though. Okay. So halo is a Filipino mixed dessert that consists of usually like ice and milk is like the base ingredient that is the only constant. But then you add other things like beans, you add like slices of fruit, you add like flan, you add ube ice cream or just ube in general. You can add like cheese ice cream on top. You can add jelly, you can add coconut pieces. My favorites were always like the flan and the cheese ice cream and the ube ice cream. But you can really add whatever you want. It's a wonderful, wonderful mess. You can add boba, or we call it sago. You'll find you might have boba places that have sago, but it's really just small bobas. It's just tapioca pearls. It's all the same thing. It's just the size. You see the other beans. I don't like these beans that much. They're kind of just beans. Jackfruit, ube, hopia. Pretty dang good. Pretty dang good. Just like put it right in there. Wet desserts. I mean, wet desserts, but only like preserved in like syrup and stuff like that. You ever notice? It's always stuff that has to be like preserved, or else it would just get immediately moldy, or I have to eat it right away. The beans. So that's halo. And fun fact, there was a non-canon but also kind of canon character in the Dead or Alive series called Spartan 458, also known as Nicole. And she was just meant to be like, it's Master Chief, but it's not Master Chief. If I can get the picture. It's a WebP, because of course it's a WebP. I mean, why even show a picture? It just looks like Master Chief. But it's another Spartan that was also wearing, I'm assuming green armor. I'm colorblind, I'm sorry, but you know, it's Master Chief, but it's not Master Chief. And like, she was caught in a wormhole that took her back to the 20th century, and she's just in Dead or Alive. But also like, just for the sake of the joke, they made her favorite food in the bio section halo. Like, yeah, just totally Filipina. Totally. Just because they wanted to make it so that her favorite food sounds like Halo. Halo, Halo. I can't believe they would do this. That makes me want to buy a copy of Dead or Alive for the Xbox 360 now. I'm preserved in syrup. I mean, I can be. But I'm already so sweet. So that's that. Now Hopia is this kind of like dry cake that's filled with ube. And I just remember it being like one of the driest things I ever ate when I was a kid. Like sometimes it's filled with ube, sometimes it's filled with red bean. You can also fill it with like pumpkin. Sometimes they come in like little cube shapes. These are more like patties. I just really like the ones that are cube shaped. I would always imagine they were like dice. And then I'd roll them and then I'd eat them. You need good hopia. I do. I did try them. I did try like good hopia later in life, like actually freshly made. Because the ones that are pre-packaged within like the wrappers are just like super dry so that they keep more. But this is just like, this is good. It's actually moist on the inside. Piaya. Oh, I have piaya. I like piaya. That's even drier and flatter. But it's like, it's almost like a chip. I really like those. I really like those because they're crispy and nice. They're crispy like me. Can I freeze these? I can always bypass them, but where's the fun in that? I'll bypass them this way. Dun 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 dun. Ding 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 ding. I'm syrupy and crispy. I've got a nice little like sugar glaze on top, you know? Dang it, I thought I could make an umbrella or something. It is the way. Alright, here we go. How to do. How to do. If I made something that wants to float, even if okay. 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 It's not helping. I'm karaoke, of course. Delicious. It's impossible to make me hungry because I'm always hungry. That's my secret, Captain. Come on, Genie. Come on, baby. Go. Up, 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 up. You're kind of going up. You're going too slow. See, part of me wonders if I could just like grab that, but it does not work. Dun 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 dun. Alright, there has to be a way to actually counteract the current. I just don't know of it yet. Curious and curious, I feel like it might have something to do with these boulders, but what? A plank of wood? I don't think they're buoyant enough to counteract it. Let's try this crate. Let's experiment. But what if I made another crate? What if 2 crates? What if 2 crates and a table? Or 2 tables and a crate? It is slowly... No. What if just 2 crates? My eyes are just like scanning. I feel like Terminator in that one scene. It's working. It's working. That being said, like, that still doesn't counteract it that much. I can make a tower. That still doesn't help me. Okay, there actually has to be a way, though. Okay, we're gonna use a chomp fin. The chomp fin can swim. The chomp fin can swim right through. It kind of has to want to go, though. All right, question for the chat. What is your favorite dessert that you feel like you have to make it yourself? Oh god, no. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. Because it is just impossible to find anywhere else. Alright, it's time to use my brain. Unless one of these can work underwater. I don't think so. If I make a strangula, can it work underwater? It drowns. Clouds can work underwater? They cannot. Can water work underwater? Big brain. Big brain. Can ice? Is ice more buoyant than plank? Is not. But you know what's funny? I put this water block here and then it floated to the top? Huh? Who knew that water floats on water? Oh, hold on. What does that what does that do for me? Alright, hold on. We're going through. If is there anything that can counteract the actual current though? Orange Bang, what's up, man? Pyro 452, welcome on in. For anybody that might be new, this is a no backseating stream, so if anybody was about to give advice, please do not. I'll figure it out. You're playing it too. Cool. Almost where I am. Yeah, we're working on getting to the last dungeon in the game. Well, not in the game, but like the last one of this part of the game, I'll say. I would assume that there's more. Don't tell me, but I would assume. Which one? Well, that's the beauty of it. This part of the game you can do in whatever order. So I already did the Nehru Mountain, and I already did the Elden Volcano. So now I'm just trying to get through the Pharaon Woods, Pharaon Wetlands. It's time to brain. Yes, dear. Didn't do Elden yet. I just really wanted to get to the Gorons as soon as possible because I remember going to the Goron village before anything happened there. And they were like, I'm sure glad that there are no rifts opening up here. Uh-huh. Yeah, you know what, Gorons? You wouldn't be in the game if there was nothing to do in your area. So just you wait. Just you wait. The Gustmaster. Dang it. Dun, 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 dun. Maybe it does have to do with freezing somehow. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. You know, can any of these survive underwater? Nope. If I could get something that just climbs the wall and then bind to it, that would be so nice. Go, Tangler, go. Go, Tangler, go. You don't know how to do Elden? I mean, let's just go into the Goron village, right? They'll tell you what to do. Is it cruel? Is it cruel to just drown enemies like this? Hey? I knew I had something. I didn't think they'd work underwater, though. I also don't know if this is the proper solution. Come back, come back. This works, this works. I just gotta do it. Yeah, baby! Haha! Oh yeah, it's big brain time. Alright, anybody in the chat who's did that puzzle, how did you solve it? Because I'm sure there's another way. But this is my way. Oh, I know what I gotta do. I gotta make a wall. You did with the elect ball? Good. I could feel it in my soul. Something that could climb. I just like how open-ended these puzzles are. You can spin against the current with a swim potion. I feel like it would be weird to require you to have a swim potion, but I guess spinning probably. You know, it's one of those things where I forget basic functions of this game because they're just not that useful. The spin especially. I'm gonna go back in there and check if I can spin even without the the swim potion. We made it out!
Oh, you're free! I hope you're alright.
This is the Deku Scrub that was by the rift.
I just want to thank you for getting rid of the thorns at my home. I used to like that stuff, but I'm fed up with it. I don't even want the stupid membership card anymore.
Zelda, did you hear that? They don't want their membership card. Will you ask if we can take it?
You want my membership card? Sure, why not? It's the least I can do.
This Deku Scrub's got the stinky Rafflesia flower on top. This is a piece of bark? I'm sorry. You got a membership card for the sweet spot.
Otherwise, the thing was going in the trash anyway. I'm going home now that I got one to go back to. See you around.
Imagine owning property. Probably bought it back in the 80s. Oh, right. We finally got a membership card. It only took me how long? Man. What did this even, like, spit me out? Maybe the desert cloning might help with the spin? Maybe. I'm sure it's open-ended enough, because it's like... It'd be weird if the game expected you to just... not have the ability to go through. Oh, the desert clothes does not help. It's just like the area of the spin. Do I have a swim potion right now? I might. I don't. Anyway, I can just go out the old-fashioned way. I could use the platform I used before if I moved the boulder. Oh, the plat boom. Yeah, I had considered it. For some reason, I was bent on, like, going under the plat boom and then binding to it. If there's anything that's been underutilized in this game, it's the ability to just, like, bind to things and follow them. It's such a cool ability. I felt like I haven't really needed it all that much. I wanted it to be a little bit more useful. Who knows, maybe you'll use it a lot in the final dungeon or something. But it's like, it's got so much potential, and so far I haven't needed it. It's kind of weird. Like, imagine if you had that in Tears of the Kingdom. If your Ultra Hand could also, like, make Link just follow something. That could have so much potential. Hey, I'm a member. Witness my membership. I'm not paying the fee, though.
Well, looky who's back. It's like we told you, Bumpkin. There's no going in the sweet spot unless you got a membership card. So you got one. Why didn't you say so? We'll open the door for you.
Open says me.
Have a sweet time.
I should save. I haven't saved all stream. All this membership for an uppity club. Not even a club, they're just eating cotton candy spider webs.
Ah, spider webs. Yep, all the kind of candy we can eat. Mm-hmm. What? Who are you? Are you a new member here?
Oh no! Uh-oh, look, the rift!
Huh?
Uh-oh. We're about to get sucked in.
The thorns! They're spreading! Hey, watch out, everyone! What is it? We're spinning cotton candy, okay? You might want to stop for a second. You're being so annoying. Why don't you just... Huh?
It's basically an opium den. Now it's a rift den. Okay, bye.
Oh no, oh no! Not good!
Nani?
Ah! Somebody save us!
I'm thinking about it. But like, was the Lanayru one like the only instance of something from the Rift World just leaving the Rift World and attacking? Besides like the shadow clones or whatever, the doppelgangers. You're stuck at Goron, you don't have a gate for the rift. Ted, you try actually going to the Goron village? You actually have to go to the Goron village. Like, you can't just go to the rift. You have to, like, find out what their trouble is first. Your friends are dying. Your friends are drowning in goo. And you're just eating cotton candy. And it's not even cotton candy.
Our friends, they disappeared in the thorns. On the bright side, there's probably plenty of cotton candy in there. Is that all you can think about? Letting monsters loose, swallowing up scrubs? Who knew that stuff was so dangerous?
I did. Y'all just didn't believe me. These Dekus need to go to rehab. They said no, no, no.
What if our friends are gone for good?
They'll come back if we can mend the rift.
What? Really?
I like how at this point, like, Tri doesn't even have to tell Zelda what to say. She'll just repeat it.
But hang on. Does mend the rift mean getting rid of the thorns? That would mean no cotton candy.
Look, you know what? I can echo as much cotton candy as you dang well want. Just let me do my job.
What do you care about more, your friends or cotton candy? Cotton candy. You're right.
Why are you thinking about it? Wow. Wow. I think it's time to get going.
I don't understand what you're about to do, but please help them. Cotton candy.
Buddy's in deep.
Yeah, just kidding.
Alright, stand back. Let a pro do their job.
But cotton candy's the best. What if we never get to have it again? No, just kidding.
Alright, let's open it now. Drugs. Where the heck is the Deku tree? Is the Deku tree up here? Don't answer that. But I know they're in the game. I haven't seen them yet, so clearly they gotta be here, right? It's the only way. Is it working? 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 Now I have all this crap in the front of my list because I was experimenting. How do you go? Let's go, Moblin. It's time to get to work. Come on, Samurai, we got some work to do. Bam, bada, 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 bum, bum, bum. Bam, bada, bada, bum, bum, bum. I think the Moblin just slices them in one fell swoop. One fell swoop. Do I want to set these on fire? Hello? Oh, but it's raining though. Why did you do that? Lizalfos just hopping off into the great unknown. If they're not gonna leave the treasure chest, I'll just take the treasure chest for myself. Who the heck are you? Those are the gooey things from Chrono Trigger. Get that! Get that! I need to echo that. What are you? You're the Goo Spectre. A gooey nightmare that flattens itself to the ground. Bug. Don't underestimate the strength of Mufasa. Long live the king. Brother, help! Long live the king. No, brother. Y'all see that, like, that video of, like, the pigs? And one is like, ah, brother, you see, the tall, skinny people feed me more. They favor me. No, brother, you must not partake. For I have seen what happens. They are fattening you up, brother. They want to eat you. I've seen what happens when they take you into the house of slaughter. No, you are just jealous, brother, for I get more oats. No, brother, you must not. But he's right. He's right. I don't need to go here. This whole time I'm trying to find like... I was thinking I was trying to help try his friends, but I realized that now like there aren't any missing try friends. I'm actually just going through. I do want to light all these torches though. Pork chops. Bacon. Cotton candy. I still can't get over the fact that this game uses the stock fire sound effect that Star Fox Adventures and Jujutsu Kaisen use. The like you can hear it. You can hear it whenever the fire zones attack something. I don't know how to like copy the sound with my mouth, but you know that sound. It just happens every single time you play Star Fox Adventures. They use that sound so much in that game. Maybe I can hold on. I can find it on my phone. I don't know why I need to find it on my phone. I can just find it on my browser. Stock fire sound effect JJK. Fire. Where's that sound? Where's that sound? Is it this one? Is it that one? Is it this? It might be this one. Magical Swish 3. Is it this one? That's not that one. No. It's something else. Audio Jungle. Is it this one? That's not it. Is it this one? Alright, you know what? I had it. There was an easy way to find that sound. Is it this one? Fire. Fireball. Fireball. This is the one. I know this one. Can I hear it? That's the one! That's the one! That's the one that use it so much in Star Fox Adventures. They use it in this game too. You can hear it. Can I restart it? I don't know why that sound needs to be over like 15 seconds. Excuse me. I'm sorry, I was lighting all the flames. Am I supposed to extinguish them all actually? Maybe I actually shouldn't have been lighting everything. It felt like that was the thing to do. But if I extinguish this right here, what happens over there? No, that has nothing to do with anything. Okay, there's probably a way to actually just like blow out every flame at once. There you go. Smart. You know, I did notice there looked like a little path on the left here. Is this something? No. You can tell when I've reached the limit of my patience. When I start using Link mode more. That's right, use up all my Link juice. Oh, is that a... Beamos? Buddy? Okay, you don't have to be so dramatic about it. Oh, do you not die? Hello? I'm a little scared. I guess that's just his life now. Can I not copy the BMOS? Don't answer that. Oh. Let me borrow just you for a second. Do. Do. You've harnessed the power of electricity. Thomas Edison, eat your heart out. What does that even mean? I can sense my friends deeper in. In that? Oh. Okay, bye. Ugh. That was a big flower. Where did it go? I don't know, but I don't want to find out. It's a candy ball? Oh, it's an egg! Don't eat that candy. You know, I noticed there's stuff in these spider webs. Maybe I can free them from their prison. It's just like little tiny people caught in the spider webs. Could you imagine?
Let me free! Be free!
See, and now you can't unhear the stock fire sound effect. Excuse me. All that just for one heart. Alright, you know. Oh, it's a big moth. It's suspicious that this area is so large, even though my objective seems to be to follow that fly trap. I could just walk in. Ooh. My friends are definitely in here. I can sense them nearby. This place is so huge. Where do we begin? The Pharaoh Temple. Oh, is this just the entire temple? Oh. You know, I had thought there'd be like some resolution to the whole cotton candy thing. Where's the Deku tree? The heck? I guess maybe they're over here? I can't imagine. I'm so confused. I was so ready to meet him today. You know, I bet he's actually in the Eternal Forest. Actually, never mind. That would make more sense. Like, why would he be in the wetlands? I just, you know, because I knew there were Deku here, because I could see the Deku house, the Deku shrine. Like, why wouldn't there be the Deku tree? Nope. Nope. Okay, we're not meeting the Deku tree anytime soon today, I guess. Yeah, I don't think he's around quite yet. If that's the case, then, I guess we've reached our goal for the night. It is midnight where I am. I only intended to go up to the temple. I just had hoped that there'd be a bit more, it'd be a little less anticlimactic. Oh, hi. No, we're in the Pharaoh Temple again. I wonder what Try says if you happen to enter through this way. Where's that Strangula? There you go. Echo Wisdom Map's weird mix between Link to the Past, original Hyrule. It's kind of just like taking inspiration from every Hyrule that's existed so far. But I feel like Link to the Past is the most like obvious influence. I I feel like that's a good thing though, because that's the quintessential 2D Hyrule map. That's the one that people think of when they think of like, all right, it's Hyrule. Where's the desert? It's on the left. Where's the mountain? It's at the top. Where's the lake? It's kind of near the middle bottom. Uh-oh. Ah! Don't mind me just exploring, seeing if there's anything worth looking at out here. Nothing but danger, nothing but death. There's a mouse in your room? Better keep it as a pet, Dr. Origami. Alright, okay. Well, as much as I'd like to go on, it is midnight. I started a little bit late. But the good news is, we will be streaming this game again this week. On Wednesday, not Tuesday. I don't stream on Tuesdays. So, in the interest of me actually getting some rest, because I need to go to work tomorrow, we're gonna call it here for the night, but we'll see if by the next time I stream this, I'll have done maybe a little bit more off stream, maybe closed another rift, maybe grinded some more money, smoothies, something like that. But, you know, wild mouse. Well, hopefully it doesn't have any disease, Origami. Anyway, yeah. Everybody, that's it for the night. But I will catch you again soon. And you all know the deal, for real. Once again, if you can guess what song this is playing right now, I do this at the end of every stream, every month. Then you can suggest what game I play next. But, you know, you have to guess exactly what the song is and where it plays and what game it is. It's always gonna be from a video game. That you can know for sure. But other than that, I won't give out any more hints until maybe a week after. So you know, you recognize it. I feel like I'll give like a very subtle hint that only matters to me, so it's not really a hint at all. But even if I didn't know what this was, I feel like I could definitely recognize the style from a game I played before. Not necessarily on stream. I may have played it on stream, but I may not have. But just something I played in my life. So, yeah, you know. Alright, everybody, we're just gonna make it quick for the night. You all know the deal for real. We're gonna call it, if you ever want any of the links to all social media and whatnot, they're in the chat right now. The YouTube channel, if you want to catch past videos, past games I've streamed, past Zelda games, I've streamed pretty much every 3D Zelda game at this point, as well as a couple of the 2D ones. If you want to hang out, there's the Discord link. There's Threads, Blue Sky, all that good stuff. And if you have any art for the stream, post it to the social media, or send it, or post it to the Discord, or send it to me on social media, and I'll put it up on the stream. But you know, if you're going to sleep, then just, you are free to do so. Have a good night, and stay clucky, y'all. Thanks for being here. It's been real. Have a good night. Stay clucky, y'all. But if you're coming along on the raid, here's some raid messages you probably want to take too. Alright. Little sleepy night. And whatever you do, remember, always flush when you're done. If it's yellow, let it mellow.